welcome to Unzipped on Scene 1 TV, where we get to talk about all things love, sex, and relationship. My name is Maggie.
And I'm Evelyn.
Okay, so today basically we've noticed that lots of guys have issues wooing their lady love. Like they have issues probably getting her attracted to them and even keeping her eventually. So we've taken the liberty of compiling a list of qualities that we look out for in guys, and we feel that maybe like your lady love might actually share like maybe even if we mention like 5, but the person will have like 3 out of them or whatever. So today that's what we're going to be talking about, the qualities that you should possess to keep your lady love. So first off,
okay, so
yes.
This is actually getting me settled and happy because our guys need to know this.
You need to learn how to woo. There has to be a school for wooing. Okay, anyway.
Number 1, your appearance matters a lot. And now your appearance talks about your look, what you put on, your shoes, and everything that starts from here to here.
Down there, yeah. So basically, okay, I personally, I like a guy who is, you don't have to be too tall, but you shouldn't be so brief. You shouldn't be brief. You shouldn't be so close to like the gods. Yeah, basically. And in a way, I don't know whether it's a fantasy or something. I like fair guys. You don't have to be like bright like Ramsey Noah or something, but I don't know. There's just this. It's
okay, basically,
it basically differs.
Basically, most ladies, we just want a guy that is just be fine. You don't need to be fair or dark. Please be fine. Just fine, like when I walk.
But being fine is relative, you know. Some people might like people that have like bulbous noses.
I don't care, be fine.
Like
if your nose is big and it's fine, your face is fine, I won't see the nose, I'll see your face.
Okay, so basically we've had that down, the appearance.
Yeah.
Just try to find out what your lady love likes. And if maybe you're not in line with that, what can you do about that? Should you work on other things, or you should just say
you should.
bye-bye?
Yeah, okay. Everybody is not fine. Don't let's lie. Everybody does not have the same fine. It's a fact. But if you are not fine, your behavior can be fine. You can
have other things. Yeah. So let's move on to those other things. So another thing that I like in a guy is someone who is smart.
Yeah.
I need to be able to have like intelligent conversation with you. Be able to talk about stuff, politics, religion, morals, education, you know, things just to make, I mean, you gotta keep the space alive, you know?
Yeah. Okay, now I want someone Andy, you know, a guy, you're a man, you're a guy. Let me know you are manly, you're capable. We don't need to call an electrician every time. We don't need to call a plumber every time. You should be able to do something like, maybe for example, the extension box just got destroyed or something. I want you to take the screw, bring it out, and I would feel like, whoa, yeah, that's my guy doing the thing.
And there's this, I think that's the reason why some girls like plumbers. I mean, they know how.
Maggie said it. I didn't do that.
Basically, you have to be handy. I mean, you should be able to do stuff in the house. You don't have to call a plumber or a carpenter all the time. So if you can't do that, try to learn, please.
Now, another thing that these guys have been, you know, they have in their heads these days is that we need to split the bills. I'm not saying we shouldn't split the bills, but as a guy, you need to tell me you are the guy.
Okay, so she likes someone who is generous.
Yes, be generous.
So if you're not generous,
don't tell me, babe, we need to get something. How much do you have? Let me be the one to tell you that. Okay, babe, wait, let me add this. Don't tell me. Don't make it compulsory.
Okay.
Be nice. Just do gestures.
You know, I think we should just try to like zero this down. Okay. On the first date, do not ask to split the bill.
Don't do that.
Because the lady didn't beg you. Okay, and that leads us to something else.
Okay.
Most ladies like a guy who has something going for himself. Okay, you don't necessarily have to have a job at the moment, but you should have something, you should have like prospects, you should have plans, you understand? You shouldn't just be a couch potato, sitting down at home, watch TV, play video games, play FIFA and stuff like that. Basically, you should have something, you should be able to work. Basically.
And also, you should be very, very helpful, like, I'm sweeping, you're washing the dishes, I'm in the kitchen cutting veggies, you're with me chatting. I can call you names. If I can't call you names, please stay on your own. I should be able to say, baby, you're still. No, like just, I should be able to play with you now. Even if you're older, way older than me, you're dating me, so we're age mates. Okay. I will respect you, but at least I should be able to call you names.
So calling names is a thing for you. Anyway, I like a guy who is cautious.
Some ladies like it though.
Okay, I like a guy who is okay, we've heard.
Yes.
I like a guy who is cautious. Basically, you should respect me. You should respect people who work for you or people who are like your subordinates basically. When we go out, you don't just treat the waiter in like a very disrespectful manner. You say thank you, you understand? Even if it's the gate man or something, be cautious. It shows that you have like home training, you understand? And you respect me eventually.
When you're going out, open the door, like make me feel special.
Be chivalrous.
Yes, make me feel special. Like before I sit, you bring out the chair, just sit down. You might not do it every time, but whenever we are out there, you know, so that people will know that some people are here. You get
okay. So before we go, I think we should just go back to like the physical attributes, like what attracts you.
Let me start.
Yes, start. I know you want to start.
Okay, basically for we short ladies, we want someone tall.
If your girl is short, make sure you're tall. If you're not tall,
end it. Because if she sees...
No, you can stretch yourself nowadays now.
No, you can't.
Oh, really? I thought you could. If Ubola did that...
Just be tall, please. If I'm short, if we are short, please be tall. It's very, very important.
Okay, and what else?
6 packs. Please. They are so important, but if you don't have them, I can still wait. We can still wait and follow you to the gym. We do exercise together and all of that. But you have to have it. I need to see the future. The 6 packs.
The future of this. No, not 1 pack. She was not 1 pack.
6 packs.
Okay. For me, as I said before, I like someone who is at least of average height. It shouldn't be so dark. I like beards too. Oh my goodness, so nice.
And I want it to be when I hug you, you're huggable, you understand? When I'm cold, I can cuddle you and all of that.
Gosh, you have so many. Anyway, just try to make sure you know what your girl likes and try to please her. Trust me, when you do that, you'd keep her. So at this point, I think we'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll flip the coin and tell you things that turn ladies off.
Yeah, so a lot of them.
Don't go anywhere.
Hi there, you're welcome back to Unzip. When we unzip all the unzippables, I mean all the unzippables. Okay, so we already spoke on the qualities we want in a man that can actually stay...
That can keep us locked.
Yeah, locked. And now we are going to say things that turned us off. Like, even when you have all those qualities, things that just make us say, no, on to the next one. Yeah, so Maggie.
Okay, so the first is hygiene. Please take care of yourself. We don't want a situation whereby you walk into a place and everyone is like, brusty,
yeah,
that kind of stuff. So please make sure you have your bath before leaving the house. Make sure you brush. If you have beards, groom your beards. You know, press your clothes. Don't just say, I'm a guy. Press, iron your shirt now, please. And then what else? Just take care of yourself generally.
Okay, please, nobody though. I don't want it. We hate it. Most times when you take public transport and you sit beside guys at times,
they be stinking up your shoulder.
They stink. It's like they don't take care of themselves. Please, we don't want that. Use a nice deodorant. Just smell nice, please.
Yeah, and another thing that that turns women off is when you ogle other women. Like you're in the car and
don't do that. That's
I mean, why would you do that? You have someone beside you and then you're looking at Ikaite with the big behind. No, don't do that, basically. Don't do that. When you go out, let your attention be squared on your lady. Don't start looking at, you see one waitress and you're like, or something. No, please. Yeah. Don't look at other women like that.
And please laugh at my jokes. I don't want someone I'm talking to and is looking at me like this. Even if it's not funny, you have to laugh.
It's better to just laugh.
Even if it's not funny. Even if it's just funny, just tell me, baby, that was not funny. But when I'm talking and you're staring at me, please, can you are too serious, you're so forward, straight to the point. No, it turns us off.
Next one.
We need to be able to play with you. Yeah, sense of humor.
If you're not humorous, I beg, don't be cracking dry jokes. If you know you don't feel like it can't be funny, I beg, just leave it one side, okay?
Just be funny. Yeah, if you don't even know how to dance, it could be funny. You know, when you don't know how to dance, maybe I cannot dance. It's still funny.
Okay. Just try not to be dry. Another thing, preoccupation with sex. We have so many young men out there who are just so preoccupied with sex. Like everything is just sexual to them. You see a lady and every time,
I just want to bang her.
I just want to, and then you're out on a date with a lady and you're like, my goodness, look into your eyes just makes me want to, just take you.
No. No, you're drifting. You're moving away from what you said.
No, this is
I won't go with that.
like,
Appreciate me, please. When you look at me,
no, there's a difference between appreciation and then just making turning into a sex object.
No, now you're just telling me you like. No, when you see me, I'm not saying I'm a sex object. No,
you're beautiful. I like the way you look. Not my goodness, you look so sexy.
You can do that. Not every time. You even know how to do it. Please, guy, you can do something like that. Not every time.
Not for me.
Wait, Maggie.
Don't do that. Don't do that where I am.
Some ladies, some of us like it, please. Some of us like it. I don't mean all the time. You know, just when you see, you can do that. Baby, wow, you look so beautiful. I feel like, you know, you must not say it. We can have a slang.
Sprinkle.
You can just do something like this and
sprinkle. Stop it. Okay.
And something else that turns us off, like when we come to, like what she said, you're always your lady. All you want to do is sleep with her. You can just play, you know, talk together, pray together. You don't need to, don't be touchy all the time.
Every time. And
I don't like touchy guys. Please.
Yeah, another thing, vulgarity. Every time you don't use cuss words.
Fuck you. I hate you.
No, don't use the word. People are watching.
I'm sorry. It's
just say yes. Fuck. Sorry. Yeah, basically don't be vulgar. Don't use swear words every time. Like, I mean, when I'm with you, you should respect the fact that a lady is with you. A gentleman doesn't speak that way. Yeah. So what else?
Okay, another thing that turns us off is when you don't let her talk at all. You're always shutting
That's for
off.
you. You like to talk. That's for you.
No, there are some guys that don't want you to talk at all. Like, they just want you to shut up.
Oh, okay, I get.
You don't understand. They won't tell you to shut up. They just shush you in a way.
And then when you're quiet, all they want to do is just talk about themselves. Also,
exactly.
I turned, like, I was like the best in my class, you know. I had like the highest CGPA. In my office right now, I have the best car, you know. I have the best like shoes and everything. They're just all about
They don't
themselves.
want you to talk about yourself.
That's wrong. Please let her talk about herself. We like to talk.
Make her believe in herself, in her dream. Believe in her dreams. Don't kill her dreams. If she tells you, baby, I want to do this, no, I don't think you can do that. Why don't you try? No, it's not good. Just try to understand, appreciate, know what she wants in life. Yeah. Trust me, we ladies love a man that is always
attentive to.
Yes, when I'm saying rubbish, citizen, understand me. You understand?
Yeah, I think right now they probably have like 5 or 6, 7 things.
We have
a
lot.
So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll give you just a few more, and that'll be the end of the show for today. Stay tuned.
Hi there, so we are back and we're still on the turn-ups. Hello Maggie, that's it.
The final thing on my list is mental ineptitude.
Okay.
I can't stand someone who isn't smart. I know not everyone can be like Albert Einstein or something, but you should be able to hold a conversation with me on various issues. Politics, entertainment, religion, you know, you understand? So even if you're not so smart, read up, trying to get information, fill your brain with something, so that when we want to start talking, you can talk. And when we're out, you won't just be sitting down and looking at everybody's mouth.
Yes. Okay, so this is the last turn off, and if you don't have money, please.
I was waiting for you to mention.
Stay on your own. Don't even come closer. You don't understand. Don't come closer, because money is important.
Money makes the world go round.
Yes, I'm not saying you should be a billionaire, but at least have something to offer. It is normal you give your girlfriend money every month. I'm not saying you're a father, but she can also reciprocate.
Like,
there's no biggie.
Like a salary or
She's a lady. She needs to take care of herself, and you also need. There's no biggie.
She can't work for the money on her own.
She can, but you're just making her know you're still a man. You are reminding her that you're somewhere. So money is important, even if it's 1K every month. There's no biggie.
I mean, I don't subscribe to that.
I
know money is not necessary in a relationship.
But
then it makes it sweeter.
No, it's necessary. Maggie, it is important.
It makes it sweeter. It makes it sweeter. That's my opinion.
It's necessary.
I don't subscribe to paying her salary. Is it a job?
I'm not saying salary. At least just upkeep. There's no big. You can give your guy something every month. Like, there's no big deal. Like giving. There's no big deal.
Okay, so another turn off for her is lack of money.
Yes.
And that's your final turn off, I hope.
Final.
That's the final one. All right then. So reality check before we go. We know that you can't have everything that we've mentioned, and you can't be perfect. No one can be perfect.
Yes.
So ladies, don't force your men to be who they are not, basically. You can just try to encourage them to be better, to be cleaner, to be more hardworking, to be more respectful and stuff like that. And for guys, don't now say that, I beg, I'm just going to live my life. Don't do that.
Yeah.
If there's something you can work on it, basically.
It's important. Thank you. If you're not tough, for example, me, if you're, no, you must be tall. But if you're tall, it's not compulsory you're fine. I can still manage you, but you have money.
Exactly. So ladies, don't force things.
Make him see reasons he should do something for you. Don't enter into a relationship because you want to change him. Let him see the reason he should change for you. I think that's all.
I think that's all. Yeah, basically. So until next time, when we come away on Unzipped, keep it real and remember that love is a beautiful thing. Bye.